Now you're mocking the earth. Now he's mocking the earth.
Oh, no.
Let me go to Susan in Salt Lake. She was at the show on Saturday. Hello, Susan. You're on the Glenn Beck program.
Good morning, Glenn. This is hello from Red Bus A in Salt Lake City. How are you today?
Great.
We had an awesome week, beginning to end, and I just wanted to thank you for putting on such a terrific opportunity for us to stand together again.
It was really amazing, and I was so proud to see that you guys were out volunteering your time and really doing something just important and really setting a example for all of us to be able to see.
Can I tell you the most amazing thing was to watch what happens with the children of Red Bus A now. You know, they see things happen like the tornadoes in Oklahoma, and their first thought is, when are we going to help? And we had more than 80 people from half the states in the union come 3 days ahead of your event to serve together. And it's just such an honor to stand with people determined to be free and determined to love and determined to serve. And just an incredible week. And this is also from now sunny Salt Lake City that was a monsoon.
Just never seen anything like it. Susan, thanks for your call. You know, a lot of people took as did I, the double rainbow right before the show as a
sign that it wasn't going to rain anymore.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
It was beautiful.
I was standing there on Saturday afternoon. It's 3:00, and it's about to tear the moon and everything else apart.
It was stormy.
Stormy, very stormy. And the whole thing is coming apart. And it was like I said about 6:00, this is God's reality show. This was happening. You know that reality shows, they always are like, but then at the last moment. And half of them are fake. That's what God was doing. God was doing some reality show up in heaven. They're all watching, and he's orchestrating it behind he's got this boom, 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 boom. As they're opening up all of the cameras, they take these racks down, and the guys look at me and they said, Len, I just want you to know there's a 90% chance none of these projectors work.
Oh, geez.
And I said,
oh my gosh.
What?
They told you a 90%?
90% chance the projectors don't work.
Ooh,
and I said, you've got to be kidding me. And so we had 4 projectors and 11 moving lights per rack. And how many racks did we have? There were 18 or 26 projectors. It's just a staggering amount.
18 computers or something that ran the whole
18
thing?
computers there, and the projectors.
Amazing.
4 projectors were $600,000. And I said, okay, really, it won't work? 90% chance. And Ben looks at me and said, so there is still a chance that they do work. And they open them up, and it was this reality show. They started opening them up, and they were like, number one's clean. Number one's clean. And we're like, okay, there's one. And they had to go through all of them and check all of them. And we were it was nail biting. And they got to they got about half of the front ones done. And they started to see rain again. They're like, cover them up, quick, cover them up, get them back up underneath. So we had to make a call at 6:00. What do we do? And we said, put them back up underneath the stage, hold them there. Let's pray this thing blows through. Well, it's now 8:30, and the road company that provided all the projectors, they come to us and they said, we don't want to do this. These are $600,000 projectors, and just for the ones in the front that will project the sides of the screens, the 100-foot movie screen in the back. And they said, we won't take a chance. We don't want to uncover them, because if you uncover those 4, it's $600,000. And we said, okay, that pretty much wrecks this show. And they said, well, I mean, you can do it, but if you break them, you buy them. And I looked at Chris, and Chris said, well, We can all go back to New York with a bunch of movie projectors that don't work and pretend we're watching really expensive movies. and so we ran the show. And just as he made the decision, the sun came out and there was a double rainbow right over the stage. And there are pictures of it at glennbeck.com. It was absolutely amazing. Mm-hmm. It was just miraculous. The whole weekend was miraculous. We had no chance to even rehearse this thing at all. We went on stage and I introduced the show and I said, "Welcome to our dress rehearsal, our first rehearsal." Mm-hmm. And there was only one thing that went wrong, and I don't even know if anybody caught it. The Abraham Lincoln kabuki screen came down, and which was to create a 40-foot Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, which was, I saw a picture of it when they put the screen up at 3:00 in the morning. They just ran that one scene so I could see a picture of it. I never even saw it. I'm still one of the only guys that didn't see the show. Ben McPherson, the director of it, and the two of us, we didn't see it. But I hear it was good. But that was the only thing that went wrong, and it was miraculous.
Incredible.
Thanks for your phone call. Let me go to, is it Nancy? Nancy, you're on the Glenn Beck program.
Oh, my gosh, what an honor. Oh, my gosh, I can't believe this. Yeah, my husband and I went to